Hey guys, it's Taku. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. It feels like forever since I have recorded a video and sat down and done this, so apologies if I'm a bit rusty. But today, TXT tickets went on sale, and would you believe that I actually scored a couple of tickets? I will be seeing TXT in concert in person in Dallas in the middle of July. I'm so excited, but in order to feel like I'm appropriately at this event, I did go ahead and buy a Tomorrow Buy Together light stick. I've been doing these light stick videos on my channel. I've done a couple of them and they seem to be doing really well, and I really enjoy recording them and kind of networking with you all and helping everyone navigate their light sticks. And the TXT light stick is one of the prettiest out there. It also has so many options. Like, they be doing this one right. It has so many cool things, so many cool functions. But I already do have it out of the box actually. So this is just the outside of the box, and I will show you everything that it comes with. I did order mine from the Weverse global shop, so I know that it's legit and everything, but there are other shops that you can buy at, and I'll try to link some places down below. But without further ado, guys, these are some of the contents. So the first is there is a little set of photo cards. I say little, but they're actually like the large size cards. So here is Subin, which I go back and forth. Subin, Yeonjun, but I think Subin's my bias. And then Yeonjun is my bias wrecker. You can see that these are so old, like from their like first comeback, from their debut. And so here is Winning Kai. And oh my god, I'm so out of it, and I'm so glad to be recording this video. I'm so thankful to have the light stick and have the tickets, and just everything's clicking together. Everything's clicking together. My only disappointment is that it's so close to the Stray Kids tour. So if you hop on over to my Stray Kids light stick video, you'll know that I'm going to that as well. But here is the light stick strap. I'm going to show everything but the light stick first. So here are these, and then on the back it says Moments of Alwaysness. Love being Moa, love that. And then there is a bag, of course. And I really like the teal font. That seafoam green color is just the prettiest color. But you can store your light stick in here and keep it from like scratching. Although I do recommend a case if you can find one. And then here is the instructions. I'm going to be referring to this a lot, as we've learned our lessons if you've been following my videos. But these are the instructions. So here is a guide, and I'll be walking through all of this with you guys here. So pause if you need any of it. It does require two double A batteries. Normally there are like 3 AAA batteries. So it was really a shock for me to realize it was like, oh, 2 AA. I better go get some AA batteries. So here's the front, here is the back in the different languages, and of course the light stick. So I wanted to save a lot of time to record this video because the Moa Bomb, the Tomorrow Buy Together light stick, has so many cool functions to it. In fact, I'm going to be referring to the little instruction booklet as I go. So first off, we can talk about aesthetic. It is so pretty in person. I'm not even joking. There was a little sticker here, like a clear sticker. I just peeled those off moments ago. So you can see it is a beautiful, with the cross, the X, and then the cross again. Tomorrow Buy Together. And then there's 3 buttons, which we will talk about what those do. Here is where you can hook the strap in, and then here is to where you can take out the batteries. So maybe I'll actually start with the batteries, because the batteries are kind of finicky. So you press the button down, and then you'll pull this out. You kind of have to be aggressive with it. You'll notice here that there are 2 springs, like we're used to these like spring loader things, but one of them is like weirdly jank and kind of popped out, and the other one is not. Leave it like that. If you accidentally press one of them in, just make sure to pull the left side one out, because I've already put my batteries in just to test it. If you look on the inside, you can see that this one is compressed down and this one is actually like comes up. So it works by, opposites. I'm sure y'all are used to how these work. Batteries. But you'll press the positive side will go down onto the flat spring. So you'll load it like that. And since the flat spring is on this one right here, it means we're going to load the positive side facing us. Just like that. So 2 AA batteries. We'll click that back into place. If I can get it. It's a bit finicky, and you definitely don't want to break it. Let me see if I can. There we go. Okay. So it requires a lot of force. But again, be very gentle with it. Be very careful. Before I would talk about like the buttons and stuff, I do want to let you know that it has a very unique feature, and that is it can actually shrink. If you press this kind of jelly rubber button here on the side, you'll press these two in, and you'll kind of feel it release, and it's, again, really kind of finicky. I love the feature, I love the idea, but it's so hard to like get. But you'll press it, and then if I can get it, there we go. It'll shrink down, and then it'll click in place again on these two little plastic ridges. So you can actually travel with it like this. And it is compact, and it's easy to travel. I love that idea because light sticks get really bulky if you've ever tried to travel with them, especially if you're not traveling with a case. So I'm gonna try to pop this out. Let's see, there we go. All right, now that we have some of the lights off, we can go ahead and look at some of the instructions for use on how to use your Tomorrow By Together light stick. So if you press the middle button, what they call button 2, for 2 seconds, it's going to turn it on. And that's its very pretty default color. I mean, this is literally so gorgeous. You could literally leave it like this. And honestly, it is just the prettiest thing ever. But if you're wanting to play around with more of the effects, the top button, button 1, if you press it once, it's going to do a slow strobe effect. If you press it again, it's going to flash. If you do a third time, it's a quick flash. So we'll go back to this because it's probably, hopefully no seizures out there. But if we go down to the bottom button and we press it and hold it down, it's going to access the Bluetooth blinking. And then to turn that off, you'll literally just have to turn the whole light stick off. But you'll use the Bluetooth with the app if you're trying to sync up your phone, either like at a stadium or to your seat or something like that. So it's just, you just go to the app store and you'll find TXT Light Stick. It's easy as that. And then what you'll do for some of the other really cool functions of this is like you can change the colors. So what we're going to do is we're going to press and hold button 1, and it changes it to green. And you can do the same exact effects where you have the slow strobe, the quick, the very quick, like that. And then we'll go back to this. And then if you press button 1, you can cycle through the colors. So they have green, they have this pretty light blue color, they have a gorgeous dark blue, there's pink, there's red, there's orange, and then we go back to the green button here. And then the last thing that I think I forgot to do actually, and I might have to like turn it off and turn it back on again just to show you guys. And that is, there is a find MOA function. So it's just green here, and then if you click the bottom button once, it just glows green for a little bit, just to let you know where MOA are. And so that is everything to the light stick. I think that's most of the effects. We walked through the Bluetooth with the bottom button and the different colors with the top button, as well as the different effects. So if you have any questions on how to use your light stick, definitely leave them below. I'm sure we can all help each other out. Same with finding light sticks online. I know that there are a couple places. I'll try to link them below, especially if you're trying to get a light stick before the tour. You'll want to order quickly because I think Weverse is all sold out by now. But I know there are a couple shops out there, so there's definitely hope. So if you're going to go to the TXT tour, good luck. Have fun. If you've gotten tickets, I hope it wasn't too much of a bloodbath. I know Ticketmaster is literally so awful. So yeah, congrats to those who did get it. If you didn't get it, I know you'll get to see the boys one of these days. I know it. Just have hope. And yeah, if you have any other questions about the light stick, leave them below. But until next time, bye you guys.